What's up, Star City Blood Bowl League coaches, and welcome to the Season 8 Division Draft, where we decide which 10 teams end up in the Blue Ridge Division, which 10 teams end up in the Mill Mountain Division, all for the chance to compete for the coveted Season 8 Star City Blood Bowl League champion team um, that will be crowned at the end of this season. This is pretty much like we've done in the past. The picker wheel will spin. Everybody's got a slot on the picker wheel. When your name comes up, it will be slotted into a division, whichever one hasn't been picked. We bounce back and forth between Blue Ridge and Mill Mountain, Blue Ridge, Mill Mountain, and so on. There are a couple instances where teams will be auto-picked to a division. Um, there's a couple times that'll happen. So this year, the committee's decided that the redraft teams, there's 4 of those, will be evenly placed across different divisions. So the Kansas City Dark Elves, the Passing Pathogens, which is a Skaven team, Purple Haze, which are Underworld Denizens, and the Taliban Valley Titans will each be split up 2 and 2. Hopefully the picker wheel does that on its own and we don't really have to do much other than slot people where they are. But if it comes down to multiple redrafts getting picked in a certain division, we'll just start slotting them into the opposite one. They'll just take the next slots available. The other thing that we do is we divide up like races across the teams. So we have 3 instances where that will occur. The Blackwater Prowlers and the Death Dodgers will be split. The Marlin Bay Marauders and the Midnight Maulers are Chaos Chosen teams that will be split. And then Salt Life and Corn Beef are 2 corn teams that will also be split. So once one of them is drawn into one division, the other one automatically gets slotted into the other. Everybody else is their own race that is not duplicated. And so they will just get picked by the picker wheel and slotted where they end up. So I guess with the ground rules kind of laid out, like I said, I'll be tracking this on paper. I'll put it here. My USB hub crapped out on me with how many things I have plugged in. So my keyboard is not also working with my headset, mic, webcam, all the other crap I got plugged in to make this video. So with that being said, let's just start spinning and we'll start slotting people in. So good luck to all the coaches out there. Good luck to the teams. Hopefully you all get stuck with dwarves. So that's all I have to say. And hopefully I turned down the picker wheel. Hopefully it's not too loud. I can try to turn it down even a little bit more. There we go. I do like the clicking, but all right. So the first team that goes in is the corn beef team, and which also means that the salt life goes into the opposite division. So corn beef, I'll write this down. And then Salt Life goes into the Mill Mountain division as the first team there. So what I will do is I will go ahead and hide them, and then I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of the Salt Life. Bam, right there. So they are gone as well. So you can see here Salt Life corned beef. They've been slotted in. And so now we've bounced back to the Blue Ridge division. This will be the second team that ends up in the Blue Ridge. All right, our first redraft team in the Blue Ridge division is the Purple Haze. And they will be looking to try and claim a title after a playoff loss there last season in the semifinals. And so I will hide that choice. And we will spin again. This team will end up the second team in the Mill Mountain division. And it is the Blackwater Prowlers, which is a necromantic team, which means that the Death Dealers automatically go into the Blue Ridge division. So they are, where are the Death Dealers? Death Dodgers, I'm sorry. There we go. So this is where we sit right now. And so this next team will end up in the Mill Mountain division. And we will spin away. All right. So this is the Taliban Valley Titans, another redraft team for humans. Taliban Valley Titans. All right, so we have one redraft in each division so far. So we're going to go ahead and hide the Titans and start spinning again. This will be the fourth team in the Blue Ridge division. This is the Oathbreakers, which is a Chaos Dwarf team. Okay, so this is where we are right now for those keeping track. So this will be the fourth team coming up in the Mill Mountain division. The excitement, the clickiness. All right, that's the Box Art Barons. Box Art Barons. Imperial Nobility. We'll hide that one. Spin again. This will be the fifth team in the Blue Ridge division, so we've got almost half the teams picked here. Still plenty to go. All right. This is the Malice Powboys, which are an orc team. Malice Powboys. All right. We'll hide that choice and start spinning. I'll show you guys where we're at. There we go. I don't know if I can get this turned the right way. There we go. All right. The Passing Pathogens end up in the Mill Mountain division, which means that our last redraft, which is the Kansas City team, ends up as number 6. Kansas City. They end up number 6 team in the Blue Ridge division. Passing Pathogens ended up number 5. So there we are. All of our redrafters have been assigned. So that's where we are. We will pick then the 6th team that will end up in the Mill Mountain division. I'll tell you what, the Blue Ridge division is looking mighty scary. Oh, okay. The Sentinels, which are the Black Pyramid Sentinels, a Tomb King team, are in the 6th spot for the Mill Mountain division. And we are spinning again. This will be the number 7 team in the Blue Ridge division. There we go. Hopefully everybody can see that okay. All right. Vampires, the New River Nightcrawlers. It's going to be a tough year for the Vampires. That is a rough division already. All right, spinning on. Number 7 for the Mill Mountain division. Here's where we're sitting again. It is the Fuzzy Tooth Fingerlings. And I just realized I did not take the Kansas City Dark Elves off, but I will do that. So they're gone, they're gone. We are down to 6 teams, and we have 1 duplicate still left to go. Yes, we have 1 duplicate left to go. Here we go. Number 8 for the Blue Ridge division. It is the Marlin Bay Marauders. Which means we hide them in the Midnight Maulers. End up number 8 within the Mill Mountain Division. Maulers. We'll go ahead and sort them off too. Down to 4 teams. We got a dwarf team, the Thunder Mountain Rampage. We got the Northeast Reapers, an undead team. We got the District Decimators, which is an ogre team. And then we had the Stinky Skinks, which is a lizardman team. So, number 9 for Blue Ridge Division. The wheel's getting small. It's looking like the District Decimators. Yes. The District Decimators are in the Blue Ridge Division. There they are. Bam. District Decimators. We're on the last 3 spots. Who's it going to be? All right. Spinning again. This is number 9 in the Mill Mountain. It is the Thunder Mountain Rampage. All right. Last 2 spots. We're sorting either Lizardmen or we're sorting Undead. Number 10 for the Blue Ridge Division will be, and the last one will obviously go to Mill Mountain. It's going to be the Reapers. It's going to be the Reapers. Yep. The Northeast Reapers. Which means I could spin this just for fun, but it's going to be the Stinky Skinks ending up in the Mill Mountain Division. Here we go. I don't like people's name not to be called. There we go. That is everybody off the wheel. What do we got? Let me go over here and drag this over here. Here we go. So this is our Season 8 draft breakdown. If you guys are not aware, I will also pull up the schedule so that everybody can see how I'll put these in. So if you're the number 1 spot, you are the number 1 team. If you are the number 2, you're so on and so on and so forth. And let's see if I have this available. Here we are. There we go. And let me pull myself to the side again. I'll shrink myself down. There we go. So what you can see is if you were the number 1 team, for instance, round 1, we're going to see the Purple Haze against Corned Beef. We're going to see the Death Dodgers against the Northeast Reapers. We're going to see the Oathbreakers against the District Decimators. We're going to see the Malice Powboys against the Marlin Bay Marauders. And then we are going to see the Kansas City Dark Elves against the New River Nightcrawlers. In the Mill Mountain Division, we are going to see the Blackwater Prowlers against Salt Life. We're going to see the Taliban Valley Titans against Stinky Skinks. We're going to see the Box Art Barons against the Thunder Mountain Rampage. We're going to see the Passing Pathogens against the Midnight Maulers. And we're going to see the Black Pyramid Sentinels against Fuzzy Tooth Fingerlings. So that is pretty much it. I will post this up. I'll slot in everybody's team name and how you broke down so that everybody can see it. I'll put it on Discord. Everybody can get ready. Theoretically, I'll put in the round 1 right now. So you could, if you wanted, start round 1. Theoretically, we do not start round 1 until March 5th. So you have some time. It's like a month away. If you play now, then you're probably going to wait a significant amount of time until your round 2 game can be played March 19th. So I would suggest you wait. But if you have some kind of vacation, holiday, something coming up, try and get it in so that you're not late. that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited about season 8, and I appreciate everybody committing to play this year, and I look forward to watching your teams grow and evolve as you go. So everybody have a good night, and thank you very much.